Today we're going from this to this. And as always, I'll go through the total time taken and the cost at the end of the video. First, let's get the window out and just measure it to make sure it is exactly the right size. 1000 by 500. Measure a million times before actually cutting the hole. Another hole is going in the van today. So for this one, we've gone for an adventure window. It says curved window, but the actual frame is square. And similar with our bedroom window, this one comes with a blackout blind and the bug net, which I was really keen for. Also, the window opens outwards. So unlike the sliding windows, this is why we've chosen to go with the camper window, that if it's raining, which chances are more than likely, you can open it out and it's hinged like that, so that the rain won't go inside, as opposed to the sliding ones that most are. It's still going to get the rain in and stuff, and there's no option to have bugs, and you've got to make your own curtains. So that's why we went with this window. Slightly more expensive, but not heaps. So this is the outer frame, so we don't need to worry about this for now. That goes on the inside of the van, and that's what screws into the frame that we're going to make. This is the bit that we need to measure. So that is the outside of the window. That's what's going to go onto the side of the van. That's the bit that we need to measure, and that is the inside lip of the window. 4 locks to secure the window, and then you've got buttons that you can actually lock it with as well. That is 100 by 50. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to measure it a million times again. It's actually 999 mil, and that's actually 4956 if we're going to be particular about it, which when it comes to measuring, cutting a hole, we do. It's going to go in the middle of this panel. So what I've seen people do is measure from there to there and get a middle point, and then from that crease to that crease and get a middle point, and then measure out. So that's what I'm going to do. I feel like this is going to be a little bit time consuming. That's fine. 1, 4, especially with I've got like a weird thing with numbers. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5. Now I need my phone to work out half of that. 4, 5, 66 and a half. Help is on the way. Just hope it gets here soon. Bloody hell, I think I did that 33.25. I think I've done 1 dot. Exactly in the middle, that way and that way, just by accident. I mean, I probably haven't. So if we measure from there to there, that is 70.2. That is 70.2. So from there to there is 33 and a bit. And there to there is, oh my God. That's pretty good. Right, now what? Maybe I could just draw a perfect square. 100, so 50 needs to be in the middle. There to there. Probably do with 2 people for this bit, make it a bit easier. Let's just mark some lines. So that up there is 33. So it needs to be a bit bigger. Okay, that's too big. So it's closer there than it is there. Right, I've measured this bit about 500 times now, and I've remeasured the window. This is slightly too big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape it on the inside of the line and then measure it again. Get someone else to check it. He's here. Hello.
Oh my days, a bit big.
It's very big. And I feel like I'm not measuring very well, obviously. Same with the other window, in that you've got a few millimetres leeway because the frame that sits over obviously comes over. So technically you've got all that, but you don't want it to be massive gaps. So you want to get it as close as possible. And from what we've established, it's easier to go slightly bigger than slightly too small. So we'll measure it again with Dad.
And then what you can do,
Yeah.
see if it's in the centre, is go across from there to there.
Yeah.
So let's go from 1 inch.
Oh, right, okay,
1 inch. So that's, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
45 and a 16th. Yeah, that's not much. So it's not going to, the window's not going to fit like that. So something's not right somewhere.
Shocking.
Anyway, carry on taping.
Carry on taping.
Looking good.
So I'm going to push the end in.
Yeah,
and we're going
that's what I
on
did.
End of the tape.
Okay, that it needs to be a bit bigger at the top.
Okay. And I think it might be that end. Yeah.
That's 20. Yeah, and that's 25.
Bring that tape out. Start off there,
Yeah.
but then bring it to the outside of the line. Is that enough, do you reckon?
Yeah. We really want it to fall in, not...
Yeah.
We don't want to have to be filing it.
No.
And what have we got on the inside then?
So
you've got to cut the middle strut out.
yeah, because otherwise, well, one, getting the frame onto there is going to be tricky.
Yeah.
And two, when we cut through, but obviously we don't know how far it is, but the matey boy just angle grinded it and then peeled it off. Okay,
but we want to make sure that your window definitely within that 50. Your window's got to be within that 50, not here. Your window's not going to come through that. So if we're going to angle grind this off, I can see a problem with the angle grinder slipping and going through the panel, which is not going to be part of the window. So I've cut a piece of metal flat bar, which we can put in behind here, which gives us a little bit of leeway.
Like a stopper.
To stop us cutting. Now we can cut against this bar rather than
worrying about
and the
going
side of the
through,
van where we go right through. So that's the plan, is to cut to the bar. And
then hopefully lever it off so it'll fit and do the same at the top.
The panel,
Might move a bit.
Also we'll have to be careful because when we lift that up, that will crease the outside. So you'll have to watch outside while I'm bending it gently or vice versa.
Yeah.
But I think this is a good idea to stop us
going
too far.
Yeah, perfect. I was worried about that. Next, we need to have drill bits and drills to drill the corners.
Yeah. So we're happy that we're going to just do it as where it is, and that's the way it is.
Yeah, I think so. We're worried about having to cut through this as well. But then if we lower it, obviously it's not going to be in the middle outside. So I think we risk it for a biscuit.
All good.
Easy.
All good. Right. Now off to the cutting place. Okay, I'm going to draw a line because I like a line to cut to, because I won't be able to see very easily what I'm doing. I'm making sure that doesn't slip, so I cut against it. Safety, put your goggles on or anything? Is that going to like cause sparks everywhere? Sparks, so we can try and spread out the blanket, so hopefully we don't get any sparks over anything. Try and spread that as much as we can. Okay. Okay? Yeah. How easy is it? Mm-hmm. Did we bring not a crowbar, but a flathead? You can only lever against the bar. I don't think it's attached. Just might be stuck with the glue and stuff above it. How did we get it off last time? I think it did just pry off. Yeah. But of course it pried off when we cut both, didn't it? Yeah. So let's see if we can... that's going to be really sharp. That cuts through really easily. Yeah. I'm shouting, I've got my earplugs in, sorry. What we're trying not to do, we can wedge it in there, but that's going to put a crease in the outside. Yeah. Stanley knife? Didn't bring one. Didn't bring one of them, did we? Oh,
Whatever, isn't it? Just be careful because it's a bit crap.
Yeah, I don't know how far.
That's how crap it is. There you go. Excellent.
Excellent. That's in pieces.
Is that it is going to, the line is going to be
close,
right up there.
yeah.
So if you can cut it a little bit lower, it should be where the window is anyway.
Yeah. Shall I have a go?
Yeah, hang on, let me get my ears in.
Okay. Just have a look outside, make sure not creasing the window.
Yeah, it's bending a bit, but it's going to bend a bit.
It's coming, but is that all right with you?
Whoa! Hey!
Okay, now.
We all right?
I don't think you're not going to go anywhere near that to hurt yourself, are you?
Yeah, no.
But it's going to come out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're outside drilling holes now.
Yeah.
Just let the drill do the work because otherwise you'll dent it, crease it.
So you don't go put that.
That'll be interesting now if that one, where that one is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll put my elbow
Yeah.
against the van.
That's to
Then
stop
you can stop it whizzing through.
I don't need to do all of them with this one.
You've got to do all of them with that one. You've got to do everything.
Everything.
You all right?
Yeah, I had to put my ear things in.
Okay.
Why is it doing that?
It's on drill, not screw, not drill. But it's much better with your elbow against it.
Yeah.
You've got control.
Yeah,
Shoot
yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Live and learn. Much better.
Yeah.
So we weren't quite in the right place, but it's better to be inside the line than outside the line.
Yeah.
I'm stopping it flapping with the tape, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm cutting the tape.
Yeah.
Like not
Yeah.
to the no, I'm
and
cutting
here you want to go plenty.
So at the bottom,
Yeah.
do plenty.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I'm talking millimetres, not...
Yeah. No.
You've only-
yeah.
No, you've only... That's how much you've got to play with.
Yeah. It's not as much as the other one, is
I
it?
don't think it is as much as the other one, no. Which means you won't need so much silicone either.
I forgot the mask. I didn't breathe because I don't really want to be breathing in metal shards.
No.
Now I can breathe. Ooh, how am I going to get these corners? Oh, I know.
Now, what I suggest you do
Yeah.
is just cut. Just
There,
cut.
and go.
That one's cut. Just cut.
Well, no, but I
across
need to
there.
go bosh.
Yeah, but I think do that afterwards. Let's get the panel
Oh,
out.
right, okay.
So just cut the two little bits so I can take the panel away.
Okay.
Then you can carry on, yeah?
Yeah.
I've run out of tape as well.
Okay.
I've got your fingers in my ears as well.
Okay, good. Woohoo! Right, so I'll just cut these little bits out.
Just little corners, yeah, come out.
Oh,
Blade. How many you got?
got another one.
Last one.
Yeah. So there we go.
Balls. Try the top first. That's the bit that we said wasn't square. We said it wasn't square, didn't we? Not much, is it?
No, I think we can just file
But do you
it.
see what I mean? Do you remember I did that angle across and I said it wasn't right?
Yeah.
So either we can go up there,
Well,
down here, or
it looks
that
like
way.
there's that's not quite
to the
a
line.
little bit off.
Okay.
And then,
Just file it then.
so there, yeah, and there as well.
Yeah.
If I do that this side,
Don't know which one's best.
you do that
I think the
side.
little one was better, but just go one way. Don't go. That's it. Because otherwise you're going to damage it. It wants to go in quite easily, because otherwise when we're covered in silicone, it'll be a bit of a ball ache, isn't it?
I
Just
think
the
it's
bottom.
just the bottom there. I think it's just there.
Literally just the
I
bottom.
think it's just that corner there.
Okay.
Okay, we're in.
Do you want to pop it back to me?
Yeah.
Bottom. Yeah, lovely. So whether you want to just I'll give it back to you in there. Whether you want to just run the file round it a bit more so it fits a bit better.
Yeah, it's mainly there and like this side is a little bit tighter, but I think it's mainly that bit. You just need to alcohol it and then we paint it.
Tape off.
Tape off, yeah.
Looking good. So it's a big hole anyway.
It's a very big hole.
Don't cut yourself on the window. You have to be really careful with that.
Yeah.
Going to run. Obviously you've got a little bit of leeway.
Yeah. I did, after we fitted everything else, get some Sikaflex Primer that I've seen some people use. So I'm assuming this helps Sikaflex, the glue, stick to the paint. But with this window, the overlap is not as big as with the other window. And the bit that we want it to be the most effective is the top, because obviously that's where the rainwater and everything's going to come down. It's really thin, just a little bit, and hope that that helps the glue bond to the van and stop any just extra protection for leaks.
So
do you reckon that's enough?
Yeah. And I'd put more on the top.
More on the top,
because
yeah.
it won't show so much on the top.
Yeah.
Where does your other frame fix to? That fixes to this.
Yeah.
Where does the fly screen fix to then?
Oh God, I don't know.
Do we have to drill holes for that?
Maybe. And then, shall I go on the inside? We both just shove it in from
both shove it in, I think. So what we've got to do is the top first.
Okay.
Oh, this is wiggle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to hold it now.
And then I'll get the. Maybe I'll hold it and you get the frame.
Okay. It don't look like we've got that much. Not much oozing out.
I know, same this side.
But let's see when the wood's in. Right, are you going to hold it?
Yeah, I've got it.
You got it.
It's quite tight, so I don't think it's really going anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe change the gloves. Martha's got it. I think those will be the right screws, yeah.
So which way round?
That
way round?
Yeah.
Now what you could do is...
I mean, the wood could go... Yeah, the wood's going to go there, right?
Yeah, but you could squirt some round on the inside.
Doesn't look like it needs it, though, does it?
Okay, oh, okay.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we should.
Just while we've
Let's
got
do
some.
it. Yeah, yeah.
So that's going
Both
that
the
way.
same.
And then the frame. Now, do you want to go outside and see how much that's oozing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more oozing at the top where you've just put the screw in.
Doing the one on the right now, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Keep going, tell me to stop.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bit more on the left-hand one.
Yeah.
Joe. Keep pushing a minute.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, come here.
What's that mean?
Up.
Oh. Yeah, just keep it up, Martha, yeah. We put the frame on the upside down. I don't understand why it matters, but
No, I
it doesn't
don't.
matter.
Might as well do it right.
Yeah. I'll get
It's not covered in stuff, is it, this frame?
No, no.
You don't want wood on the side as well?
Well, I'm wondering whether to just do it like, you know, like so we get 2 screws in maybe. But they'd say not to do the whole lot because of the curve in the window, the door.
Okay.
And that warps the door. But I'm wondering whether to do it, especially just that end, because I don't know, we'll have to see when the bottom goes in.
Yeah, how firm it is.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it's quite flush at the moment, not pulled in tight, but maybe the bottom will do that. Programme coordinator is here on site.
This is exciting.
Let's get the So I think we prioritise getting the gunk off first before it sets. And then we...
Well, yeah, there's two ways of doing that. Either you do or you just let it set.
No, they tell you to get it off.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're going to peel the whole thing off. Like,
we do everything that it has to do.
Absolutely. This is just like a very messy process.
So do we do some more of this?
I don't think so. I think we're better off using our fingers just to smush it in so there's no gap between the window and the van.
So do we have to do more on this side as well?
Yeah, but I think there's enough on there.
There is.
I think so. I'm going to look at the top. It's starting to dry. You see when it dries, it doesn't go smooth, it just goes all rough.
Mine goes smooth.
Okay, good.
Feel quite useless.
Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I just know that I need to get it off.
What do you use to get it off?
White spirit.
That's
To get as much off. That's not white spirit, that's alcohol. Can you ask Mum if she's got any white spirit, please? Are you breathing?
No. Because I don't
Yeah, fair enough. You can see the screws coming through here.
That's good.
Is it?
Oh.
What does that mean? That
That
we
doesn't
screw
mean
the
a good-
glass?
Not great.
So what do we have to do?
I don't know. But I don't think we should be seeing screws.
Oh, I can see it. I think that's fine. Well, if it's not fine, it's not. What do we do about it? Oh, I can see all of the screws actually. Not just one. I thought it was just one. But baby, if you die, it doesn't matter, does it? We're building it. Otherwise, we would get professionals. Good job that you got me, because otherwise you've got nothing. No one says anything.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
I doubt it. Do you think we should remove this plastic bit?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of doing it ourselves, guys. This is just the first of many, many weird things that are going to happen.
With unique features.
Yeah, we're going to remember them all when it's going to fall apart.
When it's going to be a waterfall inside.
Are you happy with the top?
I'm sure it's lovely.
I think yours is good. No, I think yours is good. And the top is not as good. Yeah. I have a feeling it's not as good. Do you want me to sing you a song?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Be happy.
At least it doesn't look wonky.
Absolutely. It looks perfectly straight. Where would you like me to start from?
I think that's a good corner to start from.
It's because I've done all of the hard work.
Yeah.
I get to do this.
You get the glory.
What about that?
Yeah, get that off. The paper. Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's satisfying, isn't it?
Marker.
Thank you, guys.
Whoa! That is one fine looking window.
We have a camper van.
Hey there, campers! Buzzing with how this looks. And this opens up, as I said, rain won't come in, so we've still got the draft fly screen or blackout. The only issue that I noticed when I was wiping off all the excess Sikaflex was that I could see screws coming through, which is not ideal to say the least. However, I think if I just put a bit of hammerite paint, and I mean a lot of hammerite paint, over the screws coming through, so it's not bare metal, I think that'll seal them a little bit. I'm going to use black paint so you won't see the silver things coming through. I'll show you a close up. I think that'll do the job. And all in all, I would say this is a resounding success. the nails could have come through the glass, so at least that didn't happen. Hammerite paint fixes all your problems. So the time it took to fit this mega window was 3.5 hours-ish. We have to allow for drying time of the paint and the primer, and also we drove to a different location rather than my parents' house to cut the window because, as you can imagine, it is really noisy. Marking the hole took a lot more time than what I thought. Actually, no, it didn't. I knew it was going to take a long time because my measuring is not something that is a strong point of mine. And the cost. So I got my window from Jackson Leisure Supplies, and that was £399. And it is an Adventurer THC curved frame top hinged window. And it's a low profile, so it doesn't poke out on the side of the van. It's very flush with the side. 1000mm by 500mm. And the only other things that I bought was Sikaflex, which is £12.25. Someone's doing some angle grinding outside. Perfect timing. And the Sikaflex Primer that I decided to use for this window, which was £33.54p. Everything else was left over from other jobs or tools that I've borrowed or that we have. I would recommend having 2 Sikaflexes for this window. So the total cost being £444.79p. I would also highly recommend having this something behind where you're angle grinding that like weird frame thing where you're going to put the window on the door. I've never used an angle grinder before. I was not going to use it for the first time on my van. So luckily my dad had this bit of metal and used the angle grinder because, as you can see, it scored that rather than that would have gone through the part of the door where the window was not going to be. So if you can find it, just find a little bit of metal just to have that extra protection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you might want to watch this video where we did the bedroom window, or this one where we fitted the Max Air fan. Both of them are equally as chaotic.